Is that right? We're over the road and passing through the horses field here. Well, it's a field with horses in it. Seem quite friendly. Do you want to see them? There you go. One pretty nice horse. And another one over there. Yeah. So, if I can find the exit, I think it's over there. This field is most uncomfortable to walk on. It's where the horses have been trampling over when it's wet and made horrible ruts. So yeah, but those horses are you know, with our stables across the way there that they've built up. So when I first walked across here, this was totally high grass. Yes, very high grass. Now, I don't know how much of this next one I can video because it's in the dark. And I'm just gonna take a shot of the infrared across here, like that. There's some lovely cloud up there for doing infrared. Oh, you're all over the place. There we go. Sorry about that. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I'll cut that bit out. Ah, thank you. So I've put another sty back here, but it's not a very good one. So you're going to be put down for a bit. Hold tight. Hello. Well, right, we're back. Managed to not break my neck over the fence, but we're now on a lane, East Lane I believe it's called, and it's got a nice little wood by the side of it, but it's pretty, yeah, very steep bank to get up to it. Do I feel like clambering? No, not today. I'm just trying to find a low spot where I can look in. No, I'll turn it around anyway. There you go. In there, it's a very nice looking wood. Yeah, and we are walking this lane. Might have the dog poo. Right, there are some houses down here, and as you can probably hear, the M25's coming back. Yippee! Okay. Oops. I think we had a tree fall over here. Look, donk. Yeah. But that's how it goes. Not sure how long this walk is, but I will tell you when I get back to the car how many steps I've done, and that will then give us a rough mileage. So yeah. So now we're going under the M25. So it's all fun, I'll tell you what, on this walk. Hello. What are you doing? Rebuilding the house. Oh. Okay. That's a house next to the M25. All those in favour, put your hand up. So I'm just looking in my pocket, so I put another battery in. No, I didn't. True professional that I am. I've got to put another battery in for the GoPro. Yeah, okay. Right, so this is where we go under the M25. Ooh, spooky tunnel. Oh look, no fly tipping. Well, if there is, they've just cleared it all. This area, I'm afraid, gets fly tipped quite regular. Don't know if they've managed to stop it or not. Might have cameras up here somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, let's go down the dark tunnel. Oh, looks like they've been cutting the road up down here. So yeah, interesting. It's got lights down here, and actually they've upgraded the lights. When I first came down here, they were those orangey things, and they were terrible. They really were. They yeah, it was blacker than a nooker's nook. What is it when you walk down a tunnel, you always think somebody's following you? Well, just sounds like it, don't it, when you're walking on the ground. Oh, this site's open again. So, yeah, look at that. We're back out into the daylight. So, I could do two ways to go here. I can either stay on the roadway, or I can go up through this bit of woodland and over the field. Now, excuse me. I think we might do the road. It's dry. When it rains heavily down in here, this does get flooded rather bad, as you can see by the mud pile up here. So, oops, you fell in a bush there. I don't know if I prefer it being a bit muddy, so you squidge in a bit, or you're trying to walk over these horrible ruts. So let's turn round and see if there's anything worth. Not really, no. Nope, okay. I was thinking I might get a photograph there, but no. So we've been trod up the hill. Rather overgrown down here. Zigzag the brambles. Well, I can't zigzag that one. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah. This is found another hill. Well, as it's getting, well, it's not looking too dark on my camera, but mind you, I've got dark glasses on. Oh, it's not that bad. So what do you think of this so far? Rubbish, I know. But it's nice and steady. I've slowed my pace down because I'm going uphill. I'm not 30-year-old that my brain seems to think I am, and go tearing up hills. So, but this walk is actually doing me good. Of course, really, since I've had this horrible cough, I've not been really wanting to go walk too far. I've done little walks, but nothing spectacular. See? Now you hear me puff and blowing up the hills. Oh, dog poo. Missed it. A tree down. Actually, that wasn't a dog poo. That was a fox poo. There is a difference. And if you're in the know, you know. So yeah. Yeah, cresting the top of the hill. Now just to my right, turn you around. Just to my right here is an old water tank that belonged to Leveston mental asylum, as it was called in those days. So yeah, I've been in there. It's still open. You can actually get inside, but I don't know why you'd want to, because yeah, it was horrible last time I went in there, and I'm not going in there today. No. But there you go. Yeah. Do you want to have a look inside? You're dying to have a look inside, aren't you? Come on then. Let's go and have a look inside. It's not exciting, I can tell you. This might be exciting. Me making my way up a rather steep, slippery slope. There we go. Now, I don't think we're going to see much. No. Can you see much in there? No. Yeah. Okay. Does get full of water and other such substances, no doubt. Now I've got to get down this path. Okay. Slip and slide. No. Oh, no, that was alright. Oh, crikey. I made it. But I'm going to take a photograph, so I'm going to have to switch you off and put you down. See what my phone wants. I'll be back. Right, so we're sitting up on the other end of the pathway, but if I'd have taken through the woods, turn you round, doesn't want to cooperate, turn you round the hard way. So down, you can see my finger, down the bottom of here there's a pathway walks right the way across the field, and it's where we could have come up through this way. Bit boring walking across the field of wheat. I think it's wheat, not corn. So yeah, so this is the other part of it. It's all public right away, so we're not trespassing on this field, as long as I stay on the footpath, of course. And there's I don't know what that was, a little brown butterfly. Didn't quite see what it was. Sorry about that. Fly started to attack me for some reason. Oh, so if I missed a bit, you turn him round. Do it the hard way. Okay. Don't hurry. There we go. Oh, done it. that's the lane we just come up. Or it's actually, well, it is a lane. East Lane, yeah, it comes up from there. East Lane, Love Lane, I can't even remember what the name of it is. I think it's East Lane. And comes up and carries on down there. Now if you carry on down there, it will take us to the cemetery, where we've actually been several times, and I might revisit again in the near future. So yeah, but now we're going this way. This is our way back to the car through the squeaky gate. Why do these gates always squeak? Lovely. And whoops, out onto this field. Now this is wheat. No, this is wheat. That was barley. I think this is wheat, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. So yeah. Tell you what, it's definitely a bit warm. Should I complain about it being warm? No, I shouldn't, should I? Somebody said it's supposed to be getting cooler at the weekend again. Nothing of fresh there. But excuse on the sound if you hear a lot of rustling noise. It's my jackety thing I've got on. It's made of that material that likes to rattle, and there's some nice photographs here. I'm going to have to put you down again and come back to you. Be back in a minute. Right, well, there we are. Back in the light, there we go. We just walked across this field. Turn you around and show you. That's where we just come from, across there. Took a couple of pictures on my way across. Infrared and ordinary. So now we're going to head up this pathway here, which actually brings us out back onto the Bedmond Road. So just looking where I'm treading there, because there's a lot of trip hazards along this bit, as I found out once. Yes. So there's my compulsory noisy aircraft going over. It was an aircraft. Bike's a bit overgrown up here. Just brush the bushes on your way through. So, but yeah, we're getting there slowly. Again, it's uphill. Loads of flying things want to attack you up here as well. Underground is all stones and uneven gravel. It's uncomfortable to walk on. No horses. Probably got under shelter, I expect. Oh, excuse me. Still catches me. Right. Rather nice little walk. I forget how far, but as I say, when I get back to the car, we'll have a look, see how many steps I've done. My keys are clanking in my pocket. Oh, hope the horses aren't in there because they'd get out now. Okay. So right, we're up onto another little playing field with a squeaky gate. Got to add the squeaky gate. Yeah, so it's a little playing field tucked away for the estate on the left there. I believe it's Summer House Way, but quite nice. And I think the good thing, I think we just get past the school before they start piling out for lunchtime. Now this walk, come back to me. This walk I'm doing, I did probably back in 2000. Change your hands, there we go. Back in 2000, when I first got medically retired, and I needed to get out and do some exercise. So I looked on our local website and came up with this walk, which is quite a nice steady little walk, nothing too exciting. One or two hills up and down. You don't have to rush. And the thing is, you're never far from civilization, shall we say, well, a main road. So, which we're coming up to now. On my right, back there is, I think it's Infinity Water, one of their small reservoirs or pumping station or something down there. But it's oh, by that pigeons been down there. We're off the main road and down the footpath one side of the school. The Dairy Way, it used to be the chicken farm, I believe it was, for the Ovaltine. So it's must be a rather expensive place to live, I should imagine. It's one of those jobs. So yeah. So we have Abbots School on the left hand side, and I can't hear any kids out today, which is a bonus, because noisy little. Is it a sign that you get old when you think the kids are noisy? I don't know. Oh look, they've now made you walk through the gate. Oh, fall through the gate, fall through the gate. Okay. Squeaky gate. Right, so now we are going down here. Another well kept footpath. Yeah. Mind the stinging nails. Something's bit me, I should swear. Not on camera. So, this leads up to where we started from. Yeah, it's been a steady walk. I don't know what you think. No, it's got a few pictures, and I always think there's a picture down here, but in the winter it's slightly better because there are no leaves on trees, obviously, and the sun is a little lower in the sky, and it gives a nice dappled light through the trees here, but not when they're in full leaf, because you can't see not a lot, shall we say. Yeah. Right. This is coming towards the end. Be nice to get home and have a nice sandwich. Got a nice piece of ham today, so be ham, cheese, and mustard, I think, today. Does that sound alright? Of course. Washed down with a cup of coffee. So yeah. So this is where we started. Just over there. Up on there. But we came in through this way, which I didn't film. But I'll film it going this way. Just for the fun of it. Now later on, very early in the morning, dog walker's paradise. Yeah. Everywhere you go. Dog walker's paradise. But today I've seen one dog and 4 people that I've actually spoken to, said hello. Now we could go down that one and come out of it. No, let's go down. This one's right opposite my car nearly. Keep going down these dark passageways. Are these old roots and things? Well, actually, East Lane is an old track. When I do my high street walk, I will be doing I might do a voiceover with it, with some history of the village. So I will be doing that at some point. I did start it the other day, but then the pictures didn't turn out very good, so I binned them and thought I'd do it again. Ah, this is where we turned. Look, down here, down the side of the houses. So backs up. Just seen something down there that got us a long way down. No, it's been gnawed. It was a cove out of a tree. Must be a fir tree up there, and it looks like dog poo. It looks like squirrels had had a little go at it. But it was it wasn't ripe. It was green and it was solid. So yeah. Alright, back to the car where we can have a drink. I didn't bring any water with me, but I've got some in the car. And I should really bring some with me. So you can see, you walk out of here and walk straight across, takes us up into the village. But we're going this way, across here, to my car, which just happens to be over here. On it. Well, there we go. Buy it. Let's put some light on the subject. Have me screaming. What's it up there for? Let's take that hat off. Buy it. Let's have a drink. I like these. Excuse me, I like these aluminium ones. They keep the water cold, even in a warm car, and the car is warm. So yeah, my battery's about to die on my GoPro, but I did promise you to tell me how many steps I've done, and we have done, well, we've walked about 2.3 of a mile. Yeah, so it's not a long distance round, and I've done 5,108 steps, which, well, I suppose isn't bad, is it really? Let's fire that up and head for the hills, shall we? Well, actually, we're going down the hill a bit because this is one of the highest points in Abbots. Is up here. Right, off we go. I don't know how long this battery will last. Nice young postie. So yeah, there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little trip round. Bit fragmented, but wasn't too bad, I don't think, anyway. I think it'll come out okay. So I'm going to say, before my battery dies on this GoPro, perhaps I'll leave it on for until it really does go, and sign off in a minute. Managed to catch rush hour coming up there. You better not pull out of there. Well, look what you're doing, madam. Thank you very much. Yes, tried to shoot out of a turn in there before she looked. Excuse me. So yeah, back in the village. Very quick fly across there. There we go. And head for home. Now what's this vehicle doing? Not a lot to go round it. It's definitely a bit on the warm side. What's my car saying? 28. And yeah. We're gonna keep having weather like this. I shall have to get the lightweight shirts out. Go on, I'm going that way. Deary me, some people. Oh, there we go, look at that. Oh. Over the bumps, and the umps and the lumps. What a silly cyclist. Is it a road rat you call a cyclist? Should I call one that or not? just coming up for 12 o'clock. Just in time for lunch. When I make it, that is. Always play safe, make your own sandwich. So, yeah. Right, I'm home. And I'm going to say bye for now and see you on the next one.